You know who Trump's most loyal supporters are? Black men.
So my parents cut me off for supporting Donald Trump. My family disowned me. My cousins don't speak to me. I'm alone in this world, but you know what? It's cool. I'm still going to fight for what I believe in. I'm still voting for Donald Trump on November 4th. And best believe I'm going to that NYC Trump rally on the 27th. And I'm going to fight for what I believe in. The Democrats love to brainwash black people into thinking that they're the best candidates for this country. But I ain't believing that shit. Make America great again. Trump, baby. And now, MAGA family, I don't want to spend Thanksgiving alone. Is there please anyone I could spend Thanksgiving with?
I don't know why it's so hard for all you naysayers to just trust Trump when it comes to this trade war. Literally everybody on my For You page is like, oh my God, the sky is falling, the stock market. Can y'all just sit down and let the real men step to the front? Because this is what I voted for. This is what we voted for, okay? Trump is literally the master of negotiation. I really don't understand. Why is it other countries are allowed to have tariffs on us, but we're not allowed to, play hardball when they're doing literally the same things to us? And I knew things were going to get real uncomfortable before we see real change, okay? I voted for this. So I'm literally sick and tired of all you naysayers and the ones that have voted for Trump. Now that things are getting hard, now you're, switching ship? Oh my God.
Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So I came across this on my FYP and I tend to share with you guys about black MAGAs, like MAGA supporters who are everywhere on the internet supporting TP and talking everything good about him, how they love his policies and everything that he's doing. They are all behind him. Like they literally voted for all of this that is happening, and to think that a lot of them are super excited that he's in office and he's doing all of this currently, his policies, they are okay with his policies and all that. When you think about black, you would think Democrat, right? But it's not like that, because a quite number of them are actually on Republican side, and they are all excited about the tariff, about the mass deportation. They keep telling us, oh, you need to just calm down and listen to him. Some of you are just yelling on the internet and all that. You guys just need to calm down and listen to him, watch him, and support him to do everything that he's planning to do. Well, guys, I have some clips for you guys, which I'm just going to let play. Then we come back and talk more. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Please do well subscribe to my channel, and credit to all creators on this video. Let's go watch, then we come back with our commentary.
I just need you guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old, and he is currently facing 21 years of incarceration due to racial injustice. Oh my God. That's terrible. Wait, this you? MAGA family, AFF family, Trump supporters. Oh my God, I done found my tribe. Well... I'm going to hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. Go ask your tribe. Because us over here, the 92%, we attended the cookout with Kamala on November 5th. But you, with the other 8%, wanted to go to the picnic, and now you're upset because your son is the Nick they picked? I'm not understanding. The switch up is crazy. Now you're wearing blue. You're using blue hearts. You're talking about some free the masses. You're using the black power fist. Stink a butt. Call it a J-Lo concert ticket. No one's buying it. You are getting exactly what you voted for. You voted for the racist felon, and they say, you know what? Let's double it and give it back to her. So now you got 4 more years, and your son is facing 21. The 2-for-1 felon deal goes great. Girl, what did you think was going to happen? The leader of your tribe was going to give your son a pardon too? Didn't nobody tell you that was an all-white party? Unfortunately, there's been a tariff placed on thoughts and prayers, so I don't have those for you, but maybe it's time to put back on your cape. You know, this one? It's fun to stay at the J-A-I-L. Or whatever the song said, girl, I don't know. Peace and love.
Don Lemon, here's the reason I'm a MAGA, black MAGA, right? Let me tell you why I'm a black MAGA Republican. The first reason I'm a black MAGA Republican is because I voted for Trump because I don't like wars. I just don't like them. I'm tired of being in them. I'm tired of being in endless wars. Second reason I voted for him because I don't want biological men in women's sports. I think the Democrats are crazy. I don't want biological men in women's sports. I think it's stupid, right? The second reason is because of the economy. The fourth reason is because of inflation. right? I mean, not inflation, that's the third one. But the fourth reason is because of illegal immigration. I don't want illegals over here killing and causing trouble and bankrupting our economy, right? So those are 4 reasons. Then on top of that, 5 is faith. That he puts pro-life values first. He puts faith first, creating a faith office in the White House. These are why I'm a black MAGA. So don't disrespect the black people. He's an idiot. Disrespecting black people, saying you can't be a black MAGA.
See how they speak? They are full-time MAGA. Like, I don't know if once you enter into the MAGA court, there's just this aspect of you that changes. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. You just start, making excuses for people, for somebody's action that is not right. You start making excuses for that. That's exactly how this MAGA nuts act. Whenever you see them, you just see this attitude within them. I hope whatever thing that you voted for, you are seeing it and you're very excited about it. Because sometimes when you just hear them speak, you'll be like, I hope you really get what you voted for. I hope you're seeing it. You said for the inflation, for him to reduce inflation and all that. Really, is that what the economy is like right now? Are you excited about it? Maybe you are.
So I was thinking, while we're all witnessing this pro-white activity up underneath this administration, not that I expect anything out of the black Trump supporters, but I really honestly want to hear their opinion on specific actions that are happening, the erasure of DEI and the very specific attacks, on the black community, black history, the museums, and the plethora of other things that have happened since this administration has taken office. I'm interested.
You know who Trump's most loyal supporters are? Black men. I mean, everybody else is jumping ship. People like black women like Candace Owens, black men like Elon Musk, the Hispanics, well, they jumped really quick. They were the first ones, men and women. But black men, they're hanging in there. We are loyal. We are loyal. I mean, they're like Cub fans. They will stay with a loser through thick and thin. I'm not talking about most of us. I'm not talking about the 80%. I'm talking about the 20% that voted for this dude. Props to you. Double down. Stand tall.
They're not even standing tall. I think just because they are not able to come out and really accept their mistake and say, oh, we've actually made a mistake and all that. I think they just have this complex issue where they're really, being careful not to really accept that they made a mistake in the first place. There are people like that who will never accept their mistake, no matter how hard you try to force them to speak. So I think that's where they are at this point. Not really that they are standing tall. Standing tall for what? They're really not standing tall. They feel the pressure. They're feeling everything that's happening. They're not happy with the tariffs. They're not happy with the mass deportation because it increases the cost of living. They know that the economy is not what it is. It is not what they expected. That's why you have a lot of them coming out to go protest on April 5th. You have a lot of them. Some of these black MAGAs were also there. And because of that, you would think that these guys, they are not going to come. Like you guys, they are there. They know exactly what they did. They know exactly what is happening, but they are really scared to speak out because they don't know what the backlash they're going to get. So that's why you're having a lot of them just restrain and keep calm and say, okay, let's just watch what's happening and see where we can come in, or these people will not even accept us back. For all these black MAGAs who voted for the current administration and actually making everyone feel this way, I hope you got what you're looking for. I hope you're excited. Your community is not accepting you back. Your parents, like the Kochima, whose parents actually were not happy and they sent him out of the house. I hope every one of you is happy. You're good. I hope you're excited because you voted for this. You have to face the consequences. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have that conversation. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's be family, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you all on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.